A one-in-a-million black bear, with white fur, was spotted traversing the Michigan wilderness earlier this month, in a sighting that wildlife officials have since hailed as one of the rarest in recent history. The 100-pound bear, which looks like something straight out of a fairy tale, was spotted in the western Upper Peninsula, a region of the Great Lake state where bears are in abundance. With that said, the bear's appearance was just about the only common thing about the sighting. Distinct from polar bears or albinos, black bears, with white fur are the result of a one-in-a-million chance, where both the bears, male and female parents bred, and produced a recessive gene for white fur. Spotting one of the colorless bears is a rare feat anywhere. However, in America, the sighting is especially unusual due to the fact that bear genetics spread across the North American continent provides a much smaller chance of white or blonde colorings. Currently, the phenomenon is almost exclusively confined to Western Canada, home to a certain subspecies of the American black bear sometimes born with blonde colorings. Originally called spirit bears by Native American who once roamed the then rough American landscape, the sighting of the elusive, all-white critter is the first in state history, and the first time one was filmed in the US in nearly 20 years. Wildlife officials in the region, meanwhile, are keeping their eyes peeled for the elusive beast, who is in danger of being poached during the ongoing hunting season, which ends October 14th. Photos of the Michigan bear were taken by a camera trap, an automatic device that can be set up on a trail to take a picture when it detects movement. The news was first reported by MLive. The footage was captured by a resident of Michigan's Upper Peninsula and shared with the agency. "I thought it was just too cool," said Cody Norton, carnivore specialist with the local Department of Natural Resources. Norton remarked to MLive exactly how rare the discovery was in his neck of the woods. "It's just exciting seeing an animal pop up like this here, instead of somewhere else," Norton told the outlet, adding that while the department has yet to confirm the male bear actually has white fur, but based on the footage, they are fairly certain it does. "We've had some cinnamon color phases show up, some blonde and chocolate on some trail cameras we use for surveys, which is also really cool to see," Norton said. "But those are more common in bear populations. White is its own thing." As Norton says, the animal in question is not your average bear. It boasts a nearly all-white coat with some cinnamon colorings on the top of its head and neck, photos show. The sighting marks just the 5th time a spirit bear has been spotted outside of Canada, meaning the Michigan animal is a one-in-a-million genetical anomaly, according to the non-profit North American Bear Center in Ely, Minnesota. "So very cool. Very beautiful animal," said Norton of the discovery, which he said is particularly important due to potential scientific research possibilities if they continue to observe the otherworldly critter. Norton added that since the recessive white gene is present chiefly among the Canadian subspecies called Kermode bears, it makes sense they show up more in the population. But for one to show up in a large, widely connected population, it's much more rare. Distinct from polar bears or albinos, black bears with white fur are the result of a one-in-a-million chance where both the bears, male and female parents bred, and produced a recessive gene for white fur. Originally called spirit bears by Native American who once roamed the then rough American landscape, the sighting of the elusive, all-white critter is the first in state history, and the first time one was filmed in the US in nearly 20 years. The resident who captured the footage, who asked to remain anonymous, said he at first did not believe the bear was white when he first saw the images. The owner of the images admitted he even deleted the first 2 photos captured, due to the fact that he thought it was the camera flash lighting up a normal black bear in the darkness. Wildlife officials in the region, meanwhile, are keeping their eyes peeled for the elusive beast, who is in danger of being poached during the ongoing hunting season, which ends October 14th.